Welcome back. Wish TV medical reporter Dr. Mary Gillis joins us once again, as she does Monday through Friday here on Midday. And we're talking today about some of the effects of the coronavirus right now. A lot of folks are stuck at home, which means the kids are also stuck at home right now, and that's taking a hit on the educational aspect of this.
Right, right. So children like a sense of routine and predictability. It makes them feel safe. And I know last week we talked about autistic children, but this really goes for all children. So the home can be chaotic, right? The home can be chaotic. And it also doesn't really leave them a quiet space to do work. And whether kids like school or not, there's routine, there's predictability, and there's quiet spaces to work.
Yeah, and also I was going to say, like, this affects certain populations as well, more so than others.
Yeah, so not only are educators maybe concerned about children regressing in their education, but underserved populations are hit the hardest. So they might not have access to the internet. Their children might be, it might be necessary for their children to enter the workforce and provide for the family. So rather than being educated and keeping up on their schoolwork, they might have to support their family financially.
Right.
Take the burden of taking care of their younger siblings, taking care of the home while their parents or caregivers have to work.
Right, and may not go back to school.
And may not go back to school after this. They could be benefiting, or their family, helping their family, and not return to education and schools when they reopen.
Yeah, and this is a little bit back, if you look back at 2015, the Ebola outbreak. We can kind of learn some lessons perhaps from that. Right.
So during the Ebola outbreak, these sort of things were happening. Again, there's no internet for these children, because we want to remember this is a global pandemic. It's not just happening in the U.S., it's a global pandemic. So these were things that happened during the Ebola outbreak in 2015. So researchers are concerned that this could repeat itself, history could repeat itself, and perhaps travel to the United States. Also, there were far more things, in addition to not having internet, not having a quiet place to study, not having the social interaction with the other children in their classroom because of not having internet. It's much more likely for them to experience violence, for them not to return to school as well, contributing to the family financially, taking care of their siblings or loved ones. And there's also in this area of the world, increased exploitation for girls. Yeah. So that's a problem. And yeah.
The lessons to look out for as well. Dr. Mary Gillis, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate